Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Millie Madness is here. So I was driving today here to film, and on my way in my car, my phone rings. Millie calls me and are you for real? You sent me an invite for the interview, and I said, yeah, I'm filming today. And Millie asked me, like, is that like happening? It's for me, it's like 2 hours drive from Jersey. We haven't spoken, and we had a little conversation. So now let me introduce my guest. Millie is known in the event space. She produces events. She does PR, and those beautiful eyelashes is her new line of business. Tell my audience who you are and what you do.
Hi, how are you? Millie Madness. And yeah, once you're in the industry for a while, you have to be careful with, with what you, how you move forward. So you have to verify all of your, your contacts.
Did you verify me?
So you
did
checked
I
out.
checked out?
You checked out. I do a lot of public relations, so I deal with a lot of people.
What kind of case do people present to be someone else?
Well,
what kind of?
For instance, I can't disclose all of my clients for confidentiality reasons. However, one of my good friends and great clients is an artist by the name of Francisco Chicho Puble, and he is Salvador Dali's last living apprentice. He's 83 years old, and he's phenomenal. So if you check out Francisco Chicho Puble at Global Media Society, we can find out more information about that.
But like anything particular happened to him, or you just what's the point? What did you bring his name up?
Well, like when public relations, you basically connecting the organization, the artist, or the product to the client.
I want to go back to the question when you check me out online and see that I'm legit. Is there any particular cases when people pretend to be, let's say, I'm, this and this, and they actually have nothing to do with this name?
No, you're not.
Okay, so people do that kind of stuff.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So these are the things in the industry that you have to be careful of, especially for the younger generation getting into the industry, and a lot of models and a lot of people that get into the industry. You always have to do the background check.
Okay. And how do you do your background check? You go Google, like a social media, like do you do, or like a credit report?
Social,
like what do
social, take your blood type. No, you know what it is. You
Ask
have
for reference,
to do.
Maybe.
You have to see if you have any mutual friends in common, friends that you trust, friends that. So you check on that. You check on their social media history. You can find out so much with social media.
But in my case, you wouldn't
Google.
see anything. Like I'm strictly like it's my family, my life. If you want to see other things that I'm involved, you have to look at other pages and stuff. So I don't think I have anything that relates to fashion in my personal page, or anything relates to other hobbies like outside of my professional career.
Let me go into that. First of all, we have 121 mutual friends.
Okay.
So we in the same circle without even knowing. Plus, when I went to your numbers matters in
Okay,
the
so guys,
type.
have some friends.
So you have to see who are they friends that you know, or friends that you don't know. So we checked out in that part. Then when I saw your videos, I just saw your children in the school, and I said, I don't know. I said, what other videos do you do? And as you directed me to your YouTube channel, I noticed that you had done a recent interview 3 weeks ago, and then I said, okay, this is more what I'm looking for, and it matched to my needs and your needs.
Gotcha.
We connected at that point.
Okay.
So
tell the audience about your eyelashes. Like, what's the price point? What is the innovation? How different they are? Because the new eyelashes that I'm dealing with, they are magnetic. So and that's, I think, something that coming into fashion. The September Fashion Week is right behind the corner.
Yes.
We're getting ready, and everybody putting their collections in the lookbook and stuff. What's the new trends for the fashion week this year? Do you think red will be in the
Red.
fashion?
Red is definitely in. As you see, red is the color of the new trend. And a lot of shimmer, also glitter is in.
Glitter's still very popular.
Yeah,
Oh
glitter's
my
that.
God.
It just keeps,
And people putting
shimmer,
it
glitter,
everywhere. Like
and you can't get enough glitter.
I see guys putting glitter now,
So,
not only girls.
Absolutely, glitter
But
is a big
is
hit.
it itchy a little bit on your skin? Don't you? How do you
No,
wash
you have
and
to-
take it off the clothes and
No,
stuff?
It eventually comes off.
Okay, eventually.
Eventually.
Okay.
So-
What are next? Do you think will be a big surprise for this fashion week? Any particular designer, model?
I have to say, although he's not one of my clients, but he's an amazing designer. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of Adrian Alicea's collection come out. We've worked together in the past, and he's doing some amazing, wonderful things. So also there is a lot of shows that are coming on. There's technology meets fashion. So
I think a lot of new technology. I see new materials like warm up. They have fiber electrical stuff in them. New materials coming this year, much faster than any previous year I've seen.
absolutely, and you can find
For the
all that
winter stuff, that's
information.
warm. Like it's really thin and it's extremely warm.
Right, and you can find a lot of information about technology and fashion together in a Lucid magazine, and they're also having a show during Fashion
I've
Week.
seen
so
the new. I think this one of the designers. I don't recall the name, but the new collection is coming, and it's has sun batteries in the jacket, and they charge your phone and charge everything, and you have
Yes,
basically the whole
yes.
jacket, and it's warm up, so you
Yes.
can during daytime you walk and you like it has accumulators, so it gets the power during daytime, and at night when it's cold, it's actually gives you warmth.
I think it's amazing. However, I wouldn't want to get caught in a rainy day in one of those.
I think they good also for rainy because the one that I saw allows you to go in the pool and you glow. Okay,
Nice.
and they actually have elements that makes them shine. So at night, it's really helpful during where let's say dark neighborhoods
Yes.
where there is not much light,
Yes.
and you're crossing the street, and if your clothes kind of are glowing, it might save your life because the car can actually see you.
Absolutely.
And the girls wants to be seen by the guys, so if
and
you're from long distance and
glowing,
you're
glowing, hello, I'm
Yes,
here, I'm
blink.
here. I think if you're single, you should have the neon, glow.
Young girl. Okay.
But
Let's
hey,
save our
listen,
prediction
with fashion and
forward.
technology, the possibilities are endless, and that's what I love
Tell
about
the
that.
audience if you do PR,
Yes.
like why would people hire PR? What is the new trend in PR? Is there any particular things? PR is changing drastically. In the past, people would go to PR agents just to do a release. Nowadays, everybody can do the releases of their own. There are thousands of places where you can do free PR, free releases. Like you don't really need a PR person for all that simple stuff. But guess what? PR industry growing drastically. A lot more people coming in, a lot more money coming in. Every company needs social media PR agent. Like, tell me what's the new stuff coming out.
Absolutely. With PR, it's very tricky because it's very similar to advertising. However, advertising is it doesn't
At
necessarily
which
give
point
you the
PR? Let's say you
the
make
publicity.
you make
know?
100,000. Do you need a PR agent? Probably not. You make $1 million, you probably do.
Well, here's the thing.
At which point
With
do you-
all of the social media, although people can create their own social media, that's something that has changed. Where before people
Right.
maybe not so technology, friendly, but nowadays people can pretty much make their own accounts. However, what is a big deal is that people are trying to get more likes, more hits. They're trying to build their audience. So that's
Right.
when you need the public relations to come in and
But
do
what's-
strategic communications that's going
What
to
can you
build
do?
your...
Let's say someone hires you, and they pay you, let's say, $1,000, and you spend with them, let's say, 40 hours or whatever. For example, I'm just making it up. what do they get for that? Do they get like millions of likes, the followers? Like, is there any immediate like conversion that they spend $1,000 on PR agent and they make $3,000, let's say a couple more gigs next week ever consistently? Is there a direct correlation right away, or it's long-lasting effect that maybe come, maybe not?
Well, it depends on the client because everybody's needs are going to be different. But I think the main thing that's most important is that you make sure that the public relations that you have has you in some kind of exposure, whether it's in the papers, on TV, and some growing your numbers. You have to see some type of satisfaction to fit your needs, and everyone's needs is different. So for public relations, if you want more, if you're trying to build your base, so that's you know create a market analysis and strategic.
Do you know Ron Tarosian, 5W?
For public, yes.
Yes, Ron is probably for last 10 years, I know Ron for many years, and he runs the 10 largest PR firm in the country, and he's probably in from 20 to $50 million production every year, and this guy is consistently year after year employed the best PR people that I've seen. I have no idea why would they, I know Ron in person and he's a tough guy. Love me or hate me, but Ron is, pretty much straightforward. Like how the guys like him can survive in that tough world year after year. Some people just come on the top and leave, come on top and leave. And this guy consistently year after year, like make, let's say 10-20% more and grow the ladder, build his business. What is his
You have to find the right fit for you, the right people, the right person. So you can have someone that doesn't necessarily mean he hasn't changed his staff or his PR people.
He's changed
so until he gets what he needs. So if he doesn't get it from what he's looking for from one PR agent, I'm sure that he replaces and he finds what he needs. You have to find, everybody's needs are different. So as long as you do your research and you find a good PR that's willing to go all out for you and meet your needs, then you have a perfect match.
Okay. Is there a way for the audience to reach out to you if they want some PR help or events?
Absolutely.
Tell them the way to reach out.
Absolutely. So you can reach me at globalmediasociety.com, at Gmail, or any of the social medias, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. And also, I'll be getting ready to launch during Fashion Week, my new eyelash line. So we have, the great thing about this is that you can use it not just one time, but you can use it between 25 and 30 times. And you have this amazing case where a lot of times the eyelashes, they're all over the place, they get lost. So you can care for them and you can keep them in
usually
store.
I do like different colors, like red, white. So it's like for the a winter.
You can, and you can store them. So you can definitely take care of them. So this is what makes it different. And of course it has beautiful glitter in the middle because that is just beautiful. So it adds to it.
Thank you so much for coming.
All right, thank you.
Guys, if you have more questions for Millie, please write and comment, and hopefully she'll be back to answer your questions.